We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge, positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college, and don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it, so mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge, positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college, and don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it, so mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge, positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college, and don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it, so mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college, and don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
What up, everybody? The AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Hopefully everybody's out there doing good. What's going down, people? What is going down? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got my coffee. Hey, Curtis Blow is the man. Curtis Blow is the man. Perk Brady. What up, Perk Brady? What up, Marcus? I see y'all hating on my intro, guys. Come on, man. I love that shit. Buenos dias to everybody out there. Looking rough, looking tough this good morning. Hopefully everybody's out there having a beautiful day. But boy, oh boy, when I say that this week has been a long week, a rough week, I may have bitten off more than I can chew, but I got it done. I did it. I had 5 interviews this week. All 5 are done. I had 5 interviews in 4 days, and then doing the Imperfect Perspective, doing the border shows, trying to get up at 4:30, 4 to 4:30 in the morning, and getting here to do the AM shows at 5 in the morning. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, it's been not the easiest, but it hasn't been like just horrible. But it's taking a toll, and I missed yesterday because I needed some rest, and the interview ended up being earlier than what I wanted it to be. But I'll tell y'all this, y'all gonna love these interviews. Hey, what up, man? We getting super chats already. What up, Kevin Finley for the $4.99 super chat? Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Good morning to the chat. Prayers to the chat. Blessings to the chat. Wishing the best for all of y'all out there. It's Friday. The weekend is here. It is Friday, right? Yes, it is Friday. It is Friday. I got Ace Boys Worldwide tonight. Hoo-wee. I've been getting my ass kicked. But I have a reality check that's going to drop today at 9:15. I will announce I'll announce the reality check. When am I going to announce who it is? Let me see. Let me add a source real quick. Let me add a source to this real quick. New source. Hold on, I'm about to add a new source, y'all. Y'all see that? Ooh, y'all see it? Y'all see it? How do I hide the image now? This is the interview, of course. Sneak peek, a little sneak peek. You know what I mean? Just a sneak peek. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I'm doing my thing, man. That reality check will be dropping today at 9:15. And when I say, hey, when I say that interview Y'all see the premiere? Dang, I thought I was being slick. I didn't know that the premiere showed up already. The premiere wasn't supposed to show up. Damn. It's not supposed to. Dang it. It's supposed to be unlisted. Fuck. Well, whatever. Well, whatever. I guess I blew that one up. It was supposed to be a surprise. It wasn't supposed to be a premiere so people could see it. I was supposed to put it in there as unlisted and then premiere it last minute. Dang it. Dodo. Dumbass. Well, let's enjoy our coffee. Let's enjoy this beautiful morning, this relaxed morning. Shit, since y'all already... Y'all see that alien? Got your K2 roll. My little brother's name is K2. Manny's little brother's name is K2. Dang it. We still gonna watch. Oh shit, Perk Brady talking about some nose coffee. It's probably not too early for that, huh? It probably ain't too early. Oh, man. Hey, T-Rail, I appreciate him for coming through. It definitely was a blessing. It was definitely a favor for him to come through and hop on Reality Check, which really just like signifies what we're doing, or certifies, validates, signifies, I don't know what word I'm trying to look for, what we're doing over here. You know what I mean? We're getting attention from, as you guys would say, the higher ups, people doing good things in life. And I had another reality check that I'm gonna drop tomorrow prior to the fights that are going on tomorrow. I had a special boxer on yesterday, interviewed a boxer that I known since he was a baby, but haven't seen him in forever. But I interviewed a boxer, not from under the umbrella, just a young man that's up and coming in the boxing world. And I'm gonna drop that tomorrow. I'm gonna premiere that tomorrow and try to drop the interview before the fight and see how that works. So T-Rail in Rios in the morning, dropping today at 9:15. And then I got T-Rail, and then 3 more reality checks set to go. So we got a lot of content. We got a lot of stuff going on. But make sure you guys, how many mods I have? I got a bunch of mods, Perk. They're not in here just yet, but I got a bunch of mods. I got a lot though. It's a community here. That's what we're doing. Building a community. Desde Norte, Califas, Bay Area. Salute, compa. Salute to you, baby. Salute to everybody out there. True fat guy, you're not going to hit the gas this morning? What's different about today than the rest of the mornings? You got Benavidez, KO in the 9th. I definitely got Benavidez KO. I definitely got the 9th is a good round, I think, but he just has so much output. Benavidez his punching output is at such a high tick, man. Like, I don't know how anybody can really take all that punishment. You know what I mean? Like, if you go nine rounds with him with that punishment, you definitely took a lot of punishment. So I think 9th round. I definitely don't think it's going past the 9th round. Nah, man, I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I'm like sober as can be. I used to smoke. I don't see anything wrong with smoking. You know what I mean? Like, power to people with the trees, power to everybody in the business, making money and doing what they're doing. I think weed is perfectly fine. It's just I don't partake. I'm trying to be, for the first time in my life, I'm completely sober, or I'm just completely me. Like no influence, no anything. I'm not even taking like my meds. I'm not taking Adderall. I'm not taking any anxiety or depression medicine. I'm not drinking. I'm not even doing shrooms. So yeah, I'm just sober, and it's like I'm really like starting to find out who I am and how I am and how I react, and I actually like how I am. I like who I am this way. You know what I mean? And at this point in life, I don't need anything to enhance or anything to feel better. I wake up in the morning happy. I go to sleep happy. I'm having better sleep. But I do want to, at some point in my life, I know at some point in my life I'm going to smoke again or whatever, but I want it to be special. I don't want it to just be just a get up and do thing, because it's been so long since I have. I want to be like maybe hitting a life goal, like reaching a life goal, some shit like buying my daughter a house, or buying our house on the beach, or buying our vacation property, and being able to light up and just be like, sit back and relax and enjoy my accomplishments. Right now, I don't feel like I'm in a place to enjoy my accomplishments, in a place to relax and sit back and reflect on what I do. That's when I want to do it, when I can reflect and be happy about what's going on or what I've accomplished. Not that I'm not happy about what I've accomplished in life right now, but I just don't feel like I'm deserving of that right now. You know what I mean? I need to be able to reach a certain plateau, a certain level in life, to where I can sit back and enjoy the perk Brady's of life. I think a Perk Brady, that's a cold name. What's up, man? We got an electrician in here. We got a contractor in here. Fire relief concerts. I think they should. So look, the crazy thing is, you guys, we just got rain too. We just got rain, and they have mudslides where the fires were and where all the burns. What do they call that? Like the burn areas. The burn areas have mudslides because it rained for like not 2 days straight, but 2 days it rained. Not rain straight through 2 days, but 2 days it rained, and they had mudslides. So good morning to everybody out here. You know, Perk Brady, I'm still in that. You know, you got to enjoy the Perk Bradys in life. You know, you got to enjoy your perks in life, homie. And they said he got the nose coffee at 5 a.m. That nigga made me laugh early as hell today. And this is what I love about what we're doing here. We got our Perk Bradys. We got our Darius Howes in here. Mike, that dude. Ohio ties. Like, we just got people in here that are from all walks of life. We got women in here. And it's like all love, man. It's like all love. Like, we could bag, we could shoot, we could be funny, we can laugh. But what we don't do in here is we just aren't disrespectful. Like, we from the streets. We know how to bag. We know how to shoot. Oh, you a buster, cuz, you know. But when it comes to like blatant disrespect, and you just in here to try to cause drama, or you in here cause havoc, like you just in here just to be ugly, we will boot you, or we will put you on timeout. That's just how it is. But we do have thick skin here, but it's just we won't tolerate the super ugly shit. Dom, man, I'm sorry, dude. Like yesterday, I was getting my ass kicked, dude. Like this whole week, I thought I was ready to take on the task of 5 interviews in 4 days and doing 5 lives in the morning at 5 in the morning and try to do relatable and imperfect perspective. But I'm not even organized enough to do that. I got the lives and I got the interviews, but I missed relatable. We got imperfect perspective live, but I still missed relatable, which I'm pissed about. You know what I mean? And then towards my last interview, I feel like my energy wasn't even where it was supposed to be. Like, it could have been a far better interview, but I feel like I was drained and I really felt like my brain wasn't there. Like, so I'm gonna have to go back to all the list of shit that you said, Don Supreme, for vitamins and mental health. I'm gonna go back to that. Marcus Taylor, nah, you're not ugly, man. Come on, cuz. You up at 5 a.m. in here? You definitely not ugly, man. You in here with some good people. We all good people in here. But Don Supreme, I definitely want to hear your take on these tariffs, man. Trump versus the world, man, which means USA, America versus the world. Where are we at, man? What's going on? Like, let me see something. Hold on. What do you... Pun holding a destruction seminar, the Dogwall Arts. Oh, shit. Let me see my messages real quick. Hold on. Here. No, that's not it. This fool Trump is a jerk, man. For real. For sure a jerk. He's for sure a jerk, but the nigga is funny. Where's this at? Yeah, I thought I had it somewhere in here. But damn, I just saw something right now. Y'all better go get your jobs up. What? Walmart raises store manager salary to $620K a year to attract top talent. Why they got chains on these fools like that? Starting February 1st, over managers at Walmart are set to receive a pay upgrade with potential earnings reaching up to $620K to retain and attract talent. Looks like I'm about to put in my application. About to give y'all some discounts at Walmart. Holy shit. What? That is crazy. Walmarts are big stores, but damn, $620K? 620,000, nigga. That is crazy. There we go. We got Sexy Nay in the building. We got Maz falling in. I'm gonna need somebody in here to become a Walmart manager. I'm gonna need somebody in the chat to become a Walmart manager so I can come in there and get hooked up too. But so you can have your money, get your money up. Damn. That is crazy. I was actually looking for this Trump thing, but I can't find it. We had it in here. Oh, man. I'm not gonna bring up the Matt Barnes shit, but damn. Maybe it's above this. Let me see. Oh, here it is. No, not that. Dang it. Sorry, y'all. I thought I was about to find something. Well, Trump threatened China to 100% tariffs. What do y'all think about that? What does that mean what does that mean for us, y'all? If we start doing 100% tariffs on China, what do you think that means for us? Definitely our life will become more expensive. Damn. What's the latest? Dang it, I'm trying to find this shit. Here we go.
If the regime doesn't agree to hand over half of TikTok's ownership to the U.S.
I think ultimately they'd approve it because it would put tariffs on China, maybe.
Trump vowing again to take over the Panama Canal and Greenland at his inauguration, plus details on what Panama did following Trump's remarks. The World Health Organization.
That's not even it, y'all. My bad. That's not even it. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Trump's tariffs. Don Supreme, I need you to game us up on what happens if we hit China with all these tariffs. What does that mean for us? It means my understanding is when tariffs go up, and this is also off the greed of America, right? Like this is how greedy business owners are in America, that if tariffs go up, the prices of goods go up, they have to charge more for their goods. So in return, American material or whatever we are, our business owners or whatever, our factory owners will raise their price to match the market to make more money. Like instead of keeping their prices the same, they will also raise their prices to the market, but also materials and things coming in will be more expensive for them, so they will have to raise prices. So in return, prices of everything will go up, is what my understanding is. But somebody please school me. Don, if you in here, school me if I'm wrong, but that was my understanding of tariffs. That we have greedy business owners here that will raise the prices of their product to match what the prices of the world has to raise their prices to due to tariffs. Instead of just staying at the same price, we'll raise our prices just to be greedy and make more money, but also raise prices due to materials and things being imported in costing more. What up, Josh? What's happening? No, Nay, not the greed of America, like not just the greed of Trump, but there's businesses that won't have to raise their prices. They can keep their bottom line the same as it is, but because they see other people raising their prices around the world, the greedy here will raise their prices like, oh shit, like time to make some money also. So you got both sides of the coin raising prices. The greedy raising the prices, and then the others raising the prices because their overhead costs more. Don Supreme, you are right. Price is definitely going up. So if everybody who's like, ooh, yeah, let's be tough on all the other countries or let's be tough on China, be ready to fight that fight. Be ready to fight that fight and come a little bit more out of the pocket. Come a little bit more out the pocket and have a little bit more of an expensive life if you want to be this way. If we're going to be not bullyish, but if we're going to be that alpha country and like standing on business, like standing on business costs money. Standing on business costs money. Isaiah is 25 cents more. Is the price of metal more? If they have to pay more in tariffs, aren't they going to raise the price of their material? Anything that they're importing or anything that they're exporting to America, if they have all those tariffs on them, aren't they going to have to raise the price on their product? I would think they would. It would only make sense. Nigga, if you're taxing me more for my product to sell on your block, or if you're this is how I'm looking at tariffs. Like I'm going to a product, I'm getting some product from the homies over here. And now the product goes from 60 an eighth to 70 an eighth. And I'm like, why did my product go from 60 to 70? They're like, oh, well, the police is coming harder on us, man. Like, I got to pay the police off a little bit more. I got to get in $5 now for everything. They giving me, they charging me tariffs. So now I'm going to raise my shit to $70. So then you buy your usual 60 for 70. And for you to recoup your 70, you're going to sell that bag of 60 for $1 more or $2 more per whatever. so you can still make your profit. And that's just what I'm thinking. That's just how I'm looking at it. Like, if you charge me more to get my product in, I'm going to raise the price of my product. If you want to be on this block, that's 80. Like, damn, be on the block last week was only 70. Yeah, but if you want the protection of us and you don't want us taking you to jail, we're going to have to raise the price. All right. So in return, I'm going to have to raise my price for my clientele. Man, Ally Express about to be some shit. That site is clutch. Oh, Arizona is about to be. And then, oh man, I learned some deep seek shit yesterday. I learned some shit about deep seek and that AI. And I was right on about that race for space shit with Russia, what America is doing with China right now. There's so much shit going on with China. Sizzle show. No. I don't know the price of shit. I don't know. Like, I've been so far removed. Those numbers are just wild numbers that I'm just throwing out. Yeah. But see, Isaiah, I'm just looking at it. Like, I be trying to look at shit just from like our perspective, what we're used to, just like our business mindset, like from the street. Like, I always try to break shit down in that way. Like, if a nigga gonna make the block hotter or make the block more expensive, then I'm raising my prices. Dude, so what, from the gathering that I got, DeepSeek is the Chat GPT, and they used cheaper. So we're spending billions and billions of dollars just to be a couple months ahead of DeepSeek and AI. America thought we were going to be so far in front of China's AI with our Chat GPT and the NVIDIA and all that stuff going on. We were really like hedging our bets, like, boom, like we really about to do this shit. Like, we're building Elon built the factory, built all that shit to cost a lot of money. You need space, you need factory to do AI, to push AI, to gather information for Chat GPT or whatever you want to call it. But DeepSeek, and this is my hood understanding of it. This is just I don't know how to explain it in the intelligent tech way. DeepSeek basically saw Chat GPT, like this company saw Chat GPT, was like, oh shit, I want to be a Chat GPT out here for China. We need to, and so Chat GPT, they gather information from all the questions. Like they pump information into GPT, they pump data, research, all that shit into Chat GPT, and that's how they gain their knowledge or whatever. That's how it grows. But DeepSeek was like, nigga, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT a million questions and gather information from asking ChatGPT the answers. Like, nigga, I don't have to go crowdsource. I don't have to ask nobody. I'm just gonna use ChatGPT. I'm gonna just flood ChatGPT with millions of questions about the world and gather all that information through ChatGPT for such a lower price. At such a lower tick, like at a way less expensive, way less quality product or chips or whatever. And DeepSeek is basically just stealing information. Like, I don't want to say stealing, but DeepSeek is basically stealing all the answers from ChatGPT by flooding ChatGPT with questions and building up their resource of knowledge at DeepSeek. Like, nigga, like, y'all asking people and doing this, I'm gonna just use our software, flood ChatGPT and take that shit. Oh man. Oh, y'all want some answers? It's like a nigga being like, oh, y'all want some answers? I got the answers. Go ask this nigga over here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, this is what I know. But nigga, they might be lying about how many GPUs they have, but they definitely stealing from ChatGPT. And they announced it at the perfect time, like to just blow up what they had going on, blow up what they popped the balloon, they ruined the party like, they were celebrating, and then they look over, they're like, nigga, wait, what? What's going on over here? And that was like the market, all that shit. And that's just my ignorant explanation of what I understand. I could be completely freaking wrong, but that's my understanding. And DeepSeek I think actually has reasoning. You know what I mean? Like, crypto, you're right. I just don't have a better word than steal. Like, utilizing, maybe like utilizing, we can say the word, utilizing the opportunity to grab information from ChatGPT. Like, okay. And then that way, like, if I'm only a month or two behind you guys and it's billions of dollars less for me to do it this way, like, who's really the smart one? Like, yeah, y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna benefit off of all of y'all investments, everything that y'all doing. I'm gonna benefit off your product. Ohio Ties like, nah, nigga, they definitely stole. But Ohio Ties, this is my thing. Was it illegal? Is it illegal what they did? Is it illegal? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not illegal to ask questions to ChatGPT. Now, if you have millions, hundreds of millions of dollars invested into computers just to ask ChatGPT all the questions to build up your database, I don't fucking know. These are just ignorant words I have. I don't have the words that it actually is. And we wait longer and pay more. What up, Crypto? I think this might be my first time seeing you in here. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you to everybody that's in here. If this is your first time watching the live, this is just a good morning live. We just talk the shit. We just be on whatever we on, being positive, trying to push out a good message. But please like the video. Please subscribe. I appreciate it. We're just a growing community. We're a growing channel. We have a Discord that has financial freedom sections for the chat. We have conspiracy theories in the Discord. We're going to figure out, what up, Ace Boy Dogface? What up, Ohio Ties? Isaiah, Mick, Mike, Matt Dude. Mike, that dude. Dante. Hey, look at Dante up in here. What's up, McGriff? But we have a lot of positive stuff happening in here. And in the Discord, once Havoc comes in here, he'll drop the Discord in here for the conspiracy theory chat, the financial freedom fighter chat, and there's a music chat, but just all good stuff happening. If this is your first time in here, we're just a community. We're just building together, and that's it, man. Look at my dude Keem up in here, man. What's up, Keem? What's going down? Keep saying, remember as a kid waking up to a good day in LA News? They used to have good energy, top of the morning. Now we have Rios, top of the morning. Rios, top of the morning, the AM wake up show. Hey, Keem, I got call-ins. I got a Denver, Colorado correspondent. I got a financial guy, Keem, that calls in, gives like financial education, not financial advice, but he gives us like a little bit of knowledge on financial freedom. And then I got a guy calls in he be like, yeah, this is your Denver, Colorado correspondent, Alberto, calling in, just checking in, let you guys know about the weather out here. Oh man, shout out to Keem for being in here supporting, man. Shout out to everybody who's in here supporting. But just get ready for what's about to happen. We got WWF in real life with our president. Our president is just, and I have to say, he's our president. Like, no matter what, it's our president. He's doing all kinds of shit, man. Like, he's signing shit that I don't understand, that I don't know. Like, congrats. That's what we need to talk about, man. Let's take a pause. Let's pause real quick. Everybody, congratulate Keem on his baby boy bringing a beautiful life into this world. He got his twin. Congratulations to Keem on new life. Dang, man. I'm so happy for him, man, because bringing a baby into the world and not knowing the kind of father that Keem is, it's such a gift to be a father. But this little boy is such a, oh, man. Shout out to Keem, man. Congratulations to Keem and his beautiful lady, his beautiful daughters, his beautiful son, creating something great over there, dedicated, present, not perfect, forward motion. I could just go through all the quotes of Keem. I'm not freaking lying when I tell y'all affirmations that I have added to my life have come from Keem. That forward motion, that dedicated, that present, not perfect. Can't get no better than that, man. Congratulate to you, man. God bless you and God bless your beautiful family. Congratulations to anybody out there that's a dad, anybody out there that's a mom, anybody that's working to be a parent. We know it's not easy, but it's the greatest reward God can give. You know what I mean? Let's go. Kevin Finley, 199, super chat. Congrats to Keem on the new blessing. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, let's bless Keem, man, with all the love and prayers and God watching over him and his family. That's what we want and that's what we love. And just to the parents out there, man, how much does parenting put shit into perspective for you as a child? Because parenting really put into perspective what my parents had to go through. And like the measuring stick that I was grading them on. Like I had them at maybe a C until I became a parent. Now them niggas is an A+. All dedication edition. Get to go through it all over again. Like I wish my wife doesn't want to have no more kids. I want one more kid. But she's done. But I wish I could have another kid. That would be a real blessing too. What up, Lane I, the basketball ninja? So, everybody. Tony Tone. That's a dumbass question. I don't even give a damn about none of that. Tariffs, get ready for tariffs. Get ready for this AI race. We're all a witness, man. This is WWF. This is like the most entertaining shit. Our president is doing some shit, some crazy shit, maybe some good shit, maybe some bad shit. But all we can do is sit back and witness what's going on. All we can do is just sit back and look at what's going on. There's not much we can do. We can try to get to the bottom of it and get the truth in the details. Truth in the details. That's another one that this nigga Keem be coming up with. Truth in the details. All you can do is sit back on your couch, try to gather as much information, try to look at some viable news channels that are reputable news places that you can get good information for, and try to stay up to date on what's going on. Because this is, how many days has Trump been the president? How many days has Trump been president? And look at all the stuff going on. Anthony Perez, what's happening? $2 super chat. Shout out to Rios. Keep this show up. AZ in the chat. What up, Arizona? I love Arizona, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate everybody in here. Wait up. Isaiah, wait, hold on. This fool Isaiah just said, Trump sending repeat offenders to Guantanamo Bay is crazy, though. What? Hey, put the link in the chat. Isaiah, put the link in there, man. Trump sending repeat offenders to Guantanamo Bay? Really? Let me read this one. This is FMW Umbrella. As a 21-year-old dad, it's really understanding, but my parents didn't stay on and straight arrow like me. Maybe it could have been easy on us if they wasn't in the street. My parents was in the street, but them being in the street exposed me to what I didn't want to be for my kids. So I used it as an advantage. I didn't use it as a crutch. I just was like, you know what? They've given me a reflection or a mirror of something they gave me mirror and reflections of things that I wanted to be, and they gave me mirrors and reflections of things that I didn't want to be. And you got to take the good with the bad with anybody, you know what I mean? And that's just life in general. You know what I mean? Like our parents did And once I realized my parents and I accepted they did the best they knew how to do. They did the best they knew how to do. They did the best with what they had. They tried their hardest. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fault anybody for being them and trying to do what they knew how to do. And I give them grace. They was figuring that shit out. They was fucking younger than me. But shout out to you being a father at 21, FMW umbrella. Praises to you. Praises to your family. 2 weeks. I think it's been the president 2 weeks, and look at how much has been going on. Biden was president. Oh, Sleepy Joe was president. You didn't even barely hear what was going on in the world. You heard about like the wars, like the Ukraine, Russia, the Israel, the Palestine stuff, but you really didn't hear shit happening here, like stuff going on here. It's every day now. Executive order this, executive order that. Oh, doing this and this. Gulf of Mexico, now Gulf of America. This. Somebody said 1 week. Bella is in the building. What's up, Bella? What's going down, Bella? My girl, Bella. As a parent, seeing my parents go through divorce and my parents' drinking habits makes me want to finish what they couldn't. Don't want my kids to see or go through stuff like that. That's one reason, Josh, that I stopped drinking. I've told this story and I'm going to tell it again because it's my testimony. I used to drink all the time, a lot. Not all the time, like every day. I wasn't drinking every day, but when I drank, I drank. And my wife was away, out of town, and I was drinking, and my daughter called my wife and said, I think Dad is tipsy. And the moment that my wife called me and said, Zaya just called me and said that she thinks you're tipsy, let me know that my daughter is now aware and she's paying attention and she's watching your behavior and paying attention to the difference in my behavior. I was like, I'm done. It's like, nah, because I don't want her to look at that as like acceptable. You know what I mean? Like an altered state of mind, like, oh, he tipsy. Oh, you know, my dad gets tipsy. Then that becomes a standard or a norm for her with her man. Like, yeah, my nigga be getting tipsy drinking. Or it causes her to not like me when I'm drinking. Like, nah, I don't like being around my dad when he's drinking. He acts different. So it was a wake-up call for me. Like, nah, I'm done. No alcohol in the house. No anything. I don't want that to be the norm or the standard in our household. My wife is not a heavy drinker either. She doesn't drink barely anything. So my kids don't just see us in the house just drinking or outside smoking. It's like, nah, we can be happy. We can be good without all that shit. And then if they end up doing that shit, more power to them. But it's not going to be a standard that's set here in this household. Y'all think this is crazy, man. Belly juggling a few work meetings. I get it, I understand, but I still appreciate you being in here. For sure, for sure. Let me read these early morning super chats real quick. So I got, you know what? Let me I didn't set a goal. Dang it. I'm going to do a 5 super chat goal in 45 minutes. And it'll just be any kind of super chat. All colors, whatever color. Okay, I'm going to read these super chats. We got Kevin Finley, first super chat, $4.99. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Thank you, Kevin. Taylor Doll TV, $4.99. What up, Taylor Doll? How you doing? Thank you for being in here. Thank you for spending the morning with us. 2025 starting crazy airport accident. Good morning, Rio and chat. Let's talk about that airplane accident. After I get done with these chats, we're going to talk about that, okay? Taylor, Kevin Finley, another $4.99 super chat. What's up with Trump having the Ark of the Covenant in his house? What? Oh, hold on. Okay, we got 2 things to talk about that have to deal with Trump. We're going to talk about the airport accident. We're going to talk about Trump having the Ark of the Covenant. I don't even know anything about that, Kevin. I'm going to look it up, though. Kevin Finley, $1.99 super chat. Congrats to Keem on the new blessing. For sure. Thank you, Kevin Finley. And shout out to Keem and his beautiful family. Anthony Perez, $2. Shout out Rios. Keep this show up. AZ is in the chat. Celebrating your first super chat. Thank you. Thank you. If it'll only show you last. Okay, and go create it. There we go. All right, so let me go to this thing where Trump's crazy ass. Let me see. Where is this at? So let's go to this. Trump. I guess a reporter asked Trump if he planned to visit the site of the crash, right? Like, do you plan to visit the site of the crash? And Trump's reply was, he won't be visiting American Airlines plane crash site. You want me, like, he's like basically saying, like, kind of like a smart remark, like, what you want me to do? Go into the ocean and visit where the plane pieces landed, basically? It's an insensitive reply. You know what I mean? But I would expect nothing less of Trump. He's going to say what's on his mind, and he's going to say it how he's going to say it. That's what some people appreciate about him. That's what some people hate about him. Got to take the good with the bad, like Duno said. But you want me to go swimming? It's insensitive. It's insensitive. Like, nigga, that was an ice skating team, I think. It was an ice skating team of young ladies on that. And he could have answered that in a better way, but hey, let this nigga be who he is.
Do you have a plan to go visit the site or meet with any of the
I have a plan to visit, not the site, because you tell me, what's the site? The water?
Or to meet with the first responders down there?
I don't have a plan to do that, but I will be meeting with some people that were very badly hurt with their family member, obviously, but I'll be meeting with some of the families, yeah.
Families of the victims of the plane crash.
I don't want to comment on that.
Do you have a plan to go visit the site or meet with any of the
I
first
have a plan
responders?
to visit, not the site, because you tell me, what's the site? The water?
Or to meet with the first responders down there?
I don't have a plan to do that, but I will be meeting with some people that were very badly hurt with their family member, obviously, but I'll be meeting with some of the families, yeah.
Families of the victims of the plane crash.
I don't want to comment on that.
Do you have a plan to go visit the site or meet with any?
Not mad. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not nothing. This is what I've come to know Trump to be. That kind of response. What do you want me to go swimming? There's dead bodies. There's babies out there that's from that plane crash. And then everybody's also talking about the last 2 weeks, we've gotten rid of the FAA controller. We've let go of so many people from the air traffic control, and then changed this and hiring freeze, and a whole bunch of stuff has happened to the FAA since Trump has been president. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's definitely not saying it's his fault. Like, you can't blame him for what happened, but woo-wee, Trump gonna Trump. What do you want me to? It's in the water. You want me to go swimming? I've lived through comments like that. I've dealt with people like that, people in control that talk like that. That you would be like, boy, if this wasn't on the job site, you would not be talking like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've dealt with people that are harsh like that, and it's those money people. It's those money people, those people that are hungry, those go-getter money niggas that have money and their like ambition is huge. That's how they talk. They just are like insensitive to certain shit. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even realize what they're saying it could be hurtful. You know what I mean? Or it could rub somebody the wrong way. And if it does, they don't give a damn. That's not what I meant by it. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And that's how they justify it. Like, well, that wasn't my intent. But that's how I took it. That's how you took it. That's not how I said it. That was not what I tried to do at all. But, so let me see. Visiting the Bipper. Visiting the site does nothing. Visiting the families means something. Absolutely. Absolutely. Visiting the site is like a photo op, basically. Visiting the site is a photo op. An opportunity to just be there, like visiting the families. Now that's personal. That means a lot. That's a conversation. I'm sorry. What can we do to help you? Anything we can do. That's very, very personal, and that's commendable. You know what I mean? Admirable. Visiting the site is more, photo opportune time to look like you're doing something. But shout out to visiting the families. If he does go visit the families, that would be dope. That would be a good thing for them. But it's not really I don't blame him for not wanting to go to the site. And it's just like some things you could just not say. But do we appreciate him being straightforward and being honestly who he is? Or do we be like, let's be a little bit more presidential? But what has presidential really gotten us? Like, what has being presidential really gotten us out here? You know what I mean? Like, let's let him be his authentic self. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to speak for him. I don't know what he meant by that. But let's look to, what did Kevin Finley say? Kevin said, Trump has the covenant. Wait, what did he say? Hold on. I got to read what Kevin said. What's up with Trump having the Ark of the Covenant in his house? Y'all gonna have to give me, what's the Ark of the Covenant? Oh, y'all. The Ark of the Covenant is a religious relic that is said to have held the 10 Commandments given to Moses by God. It is considered the most sacred object by the Israelites. Hold on, man. Hold on. Kevin Finley, I'm hoping that you're just joking. You just playing. I'm hoping that you're just playing. In his house. Hold on. He really had a replica of this? I got to do more research on this.
Do you hear something really, really kind of weird?
I'm begging for it.
All right. Let me find the
These guys are good. This is Sunday Cool. I've watched them. They have a bunch of cool shit. I love how they have this restaurant seating buffet, like this restaurant seating. Love it. I can't wait till I get my shit together and have it exactly how I want it. That's a dope idea, though. I like how they have their shit set up, Bad Friends, and how Sunday Cool has their shit set up. Hopefully I don't get demonetized because of this.
All right, so when this comes out, it would have been 2 weeks ago. But there's a group of people that built an exact replica of the Ark of the Covenant, which seems like we're talking about the Ark of the Covenant.
A replica. So everybody, it's not the original Ark of the Covenant. It's a replica.
Every episode now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's okay.
It is okay.
It's topical, and it's really strange what's happening.
So, you know the Ark of the Covenant, right?
I could use just like a short summary. But yes, I do know, but just for the viewers.
Yeah, for the viewers. So it's basically this gold that the Israelites traveled with, and wherever the Ark of the Covenant was, that's where God's glory was. So like when they're in the wilderness, by day there would be a pillar of smoke that would fall or come from the Ark that the Israelites would fall, and at night it would be a pillar of fire. It was very holy.
Yep. Very sacred.
nigga Trump, man, is the most entertaining. Not president. He's one of the most entertaining people on earth. Because like this dude is constantly doing. There's constantly shit happening with him.
Like it held the presence of God. Like it's
So basically, within it, I believe it's like a basket of manna, which is that bread that God sent down for the Israelites. I believe it's the Ten Commandments. Yeah. And
staff, right?
The staff of Moses. Was it staff of Moses?
How big was this covenant to fit a staff?
Dude, what the hell? What the hell? No, not what the hell. What the heck?
Decently big.
Okay.
But
took multiple people to carry it.
Or was it Aaron's staff?
I'm looking it up.
So very sacred, and it's been like the whole stories of like the Old Testament, like its power, God's glory that rested with this ark.
Yeah.
But recently this team spent 3 years.
Shout out to Sunday Cool, man. They got a dope podcast. They got a really dope podcast. If you guys aren't subscribed or don't know about them, they got merch, they got clothing lines, but these dudes, they talk about Gilgamesh, they talk about all kinds of shit out there. That's the fallen giants, the Nephilim. They talk about the ocean that they found underneath. They talk about everything. Aliens. They talk about all the cool shit, conspiracy theory shit. They're dope as fuck.
Building a replica of the Ark of the Covenant using real gold.
Because it's missing. They don't know exactly where it's at.
Or do they?
Like
we don't know.
That's one thing. Like,
but yeah.
It's common. Like everyone believes it is a mystery of where it's located. There's some people that believe they know where it's at. But ever since...
Yeah. That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
Thousands of years it's been lost.
So like tons of... It's like gold plated, all this stuff.
How did they build a replica if it's been lost for thousands of years?
It's described in the Old Testament to me. Chooses to remain anonymous. So you guys can read it too. But this one guy, when talking about the ark, this is a quote he said.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, wait, where is it? Sorry. So they put the Torah, which is the Hebrew Bible, the Old Testament basically, in the Ark of the Covenant. They just did that. And he said, quote, "When we finally got the Torah delivered to us, it was this morning, and it was at the city of David. When that Torah was put in this ark, it became weaponized." Don't know what that means. Did not elaborate on it.
Probably meaning like the power and glory of God.
Yeah.
Like all of the pieces together.
What y'all think? Hold on. I'm going to get y'all opinion on this. So they're talking about the Ark of the Covenant. It has the manna, the staff of Moses, and now that the Torah has been put into it, that now it's a weaponized Ark of the Covenant. Weaponized, you think of what they're saying, what it is? It's weaponized because now all of them have come together, and it's like a powerful sight, and now it's all come together, and glory to God. Or do you think it's weaponized on some deeper level power shit, like some real power shit?
But it's not the real art, you know?
Well,
so is it like a Ouija board of type of thing?
But then he says, there is going to be a force that is absolutely so powerful that it's going to be something we've seen in the movies, but for good.
What is going on? If y'all not getting right with yourselves and getting right with whoever you think is God, and you're not preparing and getting your shit together at this point in time, you just don't care or you don't believe. But there is a lot of stuff going on in the world, man. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and shit that we don't know about. Like what?
We could use that for good.
This
really good power. We like that.
He sounds like a good guy.
Night, the winner.
The dude with the white hat is me. Like he's me in a friend group. Like, oh well, look, we can use it for the benefit of the good of people. Like we can do that for the good. That's awesome. But majority of the people in the world, when they get powerful shit like that, and even when they say weaponized, why are they using the word weaponized? Weaponized is not the word of like, oh, this is a great thing for us and will bring joy to the world. Weaponized, it means something completely different to me.
It rolls out with the Ark of the Covenant.
Dude.
We got big plans.
That'll terrify me.
We're bunkering down, honey.
Dope ass podcast. Y'all see how they got their shit set up? 2 niggas sitting at a restaurant booth, and then just 2 dudes, one in the couch, one over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. I have 4 cameras, and they never do a wide shot. I don't think I've ever seen a wide shot of everybody. They just are placed differently in there.
Pyrotechnics coming behind it.
That's so interesting, though, to me that that it was lost.
It still is.
It is not lost. We just don't know where it is.
That, I think it was when was it the Babylonians?
Shout out to Sunday Cool, man. Sunday Cool is a great, if you want to be entertained and hear some crazy shit. Yeah, like they look like dudes with my car, but they look like some cool ass white boys, man. Like they are cool as shit. But they talk about some dope shit, man.
When they basically took over Israel, that people within Israel hid the Ark of the Covenant, and that it's never been found since. But some people think it has been found. Some people think that there's people that are still guarding it to this day, possibly in Ethiopia. Like there's a bunch of rumors. We even talked.
Do y'all know about the connection of Ethiopia? Do y'all know about Ethiopia? Look it up. Look it up. The Ethiopian Bible, the books from Ethiopia, look it up. Look it up.
About the CIA might know where it is.
They hit it really well then.
Yeah.
There's a document on their actual website about them locating the Ark of the Covenant, like seeing it.
The CIA's?
Yeah.
This was the...
Hey, Issa's Walk, are you talking about like predictive programming? Like as in like the probability type shit, or...
Probably the strangest part of this whole story. Do you know where this replica of the Ark of the Covenant was, or where it was staying at for 8 months before they brought it to Israel?
8 months.
Guess the craziest location, the most specific crazy location that you would be like, it would never happen. It would never be there.
Antarctica.
Trump's house.
Mar-a-Lago.
It was in Trump's house for 8 months before it was brought to Israel.
What? What are we talking about here? What is going on? What are we talking about and what is going on, dog? Like, why was that at Mar-a-Lago for 8 months? Supposedly this most powerful thing. Of course, it's a replica. It's a replica. We got that. It's a replica. But it's weaponized. It has the Torah in it. And now it's wherever it's at. Where do you say it's at now? Where do you say it was at?
Is that the secret?
They just blow right past that. Why was it there?
Of all places.
Thank you, Sunday Cool. Thank you for saying and talking about shit that I don't be knowing about sometimes. Some of the shit y'all talk about, I be having some reference and be knowing some. I had no clue about this until Kevin Finley put this shit in the super chat. Thank you for that super chat, Kevin.
Florida. Why?
It's just weird. And I'm not accusing anybody of doing anything weird.
No, it's just
a weird connection.
In the past 8 months, it's been in Florida.
Yeah.
Hurricane.
We've had a pretty good year.
Except all the hurricanes.
No, I know, but like personally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's blessing our company. Hey, the views have been up. It's been great.
That is insane.
I don't know what to make of it.
But it seems like it's fake. It
does seem like it's fake. It seems like it's fake. But then you start thinking, I just told my wife this the other day. We're done with that. We're done. I'll move on from that. I was just telling my wife the other day, like, Trump is behaving in a way and acting in a way that he was not acting 8 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever you could say, 8, through his presidentship. He was not acting and doing the things that he's doing. Like, he's way more polished. He's way more vicious, way more understanding of the shit that he's talking about. Like, he is way better. He's better. He's more of a polished dude than what he was doing the first 4 years. Yeah, he learned or whatever. But I was saying, like, nigga, this shit is, like, remarkably different, how he's acting and the shit that he's doing. And For him to be going through all those trials, those court cases about taxes, about sexual harassment, about paying the girl to be quiet about whatever he was doing, all that shit that was going on, all that shit that was over his head, all the things that people were coming after him, the assassination attempt, this and that. How did that fool have time to study and get this much better? And he's old. Old can't teach an old dog new tricks type shit. Like, how is this Trump this much different than the old Trump? Where was he practicing and where was he learning and where was he having these ideas of these executive orders and all this shit that he had a plan of attack and he knew he was going to be, like, I felt like he knew he was going to be the president. I felt like he knew he was going to be the president. He was never tripping off of shit. Just like, oh, whatever. The Ark of the Covenant, did that shit give cuz power? Did the Ark of the Covenant, the replica with the manna, the staff, and the Torah in it, did that shit for 8 months? Because I'm telling you, I feel like that fool went into a hyperbolic chamber with like Goku and Dragon Ball Z shit, went in there eating those beans and working out, whatever, and came out this new Trump. I haven't seen anybody transform in 4 years the way he's transformed with his knowledge of situations, of politics, and things that he's attacking. Yeah, you can be like, oh, he has a team behind him. No, that nigga is different. He's acting different. Yeah, he's still an asshole. What is going on? I was just telling my wife, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, babe, this nigga is different. I'm looking at him. I'm a watcher of people. I'm a watcher of energy. And the way he's conducting himself and the way that he's being, what TF say, powered up. Nigga, this nigga feeling the power. He powered up. I can't tell y'all any different. This nigga, sensu beans. He been on his sensu beans in a hyperbolic chamber. We could hate him. We could love him, whatever. I don't care what nobody say. That motherfucker Trump has powered up. He been eating the sensu beans and been in a hyperbolic chamber, which has been the replica Ark of Covenant at his spot for 8 months. Nigga probably been sleeping with it. Never too late to learn. The Baron Trump adventures, that there's a big connection. Yeah, that is very, very weird. How Trump's grandfather, our great grandfather, was a part of the Nikola Tesla raid and to go and confiscate all his shit from his house. President Trump's great grandfather, our grandfather, was a part of that. But the adventures of Baron Trump are about this kid named Baron Trump, who his son is named Baron Trump, but I think it was like 1892 or the late 1800s, and it was written about this dude who lived on, just say Wall Street, whatever street that Trump's towers are on, this kid lives on that. But then this kid also has like I'm paraphrasing, I might be getting shit wrong, but he also has the powers to time travel. He found something, or somehow he starts time traveling, and he goes to Russia. Comes back, he becomes president. Like through the two books, I think he becomes president or some shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of connections. I'll just pull it up. Let me just pull it up, because that's actually pretty interesting too. The Baron Trump adventures. The Baron Trump collection, right? Hopefully they have like a summary of it. 1899 and 1893, I was a little off. By American author Laura Ingersoll Lockwood, that remained obscure until 2017 when they received media attention for perceived similarities between the protagonist and the U.S. President Donald Trump. Let me see if I can... What is the book of Baron Trump about? The novels recount the adventures of a German boy, Wilhelm Heinrich von Trump, who goes by Baron Trump, as he discovers weird underground civilizations, offends the natives, flees from his entanglements with local women, and repeats this pattern until arriving back at Castle Trump. Let's see what Wikipedia has for us. He often mentions his massive brain and his personalized insult for most people he meets. Fuller also notes that Barron Trump lives in a building named after himself, Castle Trump, while the real-life Donald Trump had lived in Trump Towers for decades. Furthermore, Donald Trump's youngest son name is Barron Trump, and Donald Trump used a synonym, John Barron, in the 1980s. Chris Rios noted in Newsweek that Barron Trump's adventures begin in Russia. Rios also mentioned another book of Lockwood's, The Last President. The Last President, in which New York City is, this is the one, this is The Last President, in which New York City is riven by protests following the shocking victory in 1896 presidential election of a populist candidate who brings on the downfall of the American public. Coincidence? Trump's grandfather, great-grandfather, dealing with Tesla, a part of the raid that went in and took all of Tesla's shit. Tesla was talking about time traveling, all this energy, all this electrical shit. But in shocking victory in 1896 presidential election of a populist. What is populist, you say? Is a range of political stances that emphasize the idea of the common people and often position this group in opposition to a perceived elite. What did Trump do? He's going after the swamp. He called the political swamp. He hated the swamp. He called him the swamp. He tried to clear out the swamp. But he wasn't able to when he was 4 years ago because he trusted people he shouldn't have trusted. And I'm not in support of Trump. I'm just speaking the facts. And he connected with the common man, right? Like the common man, the common worker, like the white people, whatever, blue collar people or whatnot. And he hated the elite. He went after the elite because they wouldn't let him in that elite group. Trump always thought of himself as elite, but he never could get into that top New York elite status. They always kept him out like he was like a dirty dude. Like, nah, you dirty. Like, you're not of this yoke. You're not of this cloth. You just a dude that has a little bit of money, but you're not this kind of money. And he went after them, and he went after the swamp. So the connection is crazy. The connection is crazy. Like, it's entertaining as hell, dog. Like, it's super entertaining. Like, this shit is super. All right, let me see what the chat's talking about. My bad, y'all. I left y'all for a little bit. My bad. All right, we got 3 of 5 super chats. We need 2 more super chats for our goal. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Can I break down? I heard somebody say, can I break down Project 25? I cannot break down Project 25. I cannot. Ohio Ties, how do you know it's not real with such confidence? Ohio Ties. See, that's what I get. That's what I never do. I never say anything with confidence, especially when I haven't been behind these closed doors. I don't say nothing with confidence. These motherfuckers, they got the Hydro Collider creating antimatter. They're literally throwing atoms at each other and colliding them to create antimatter. Like, there's all kinds of shit going on in this world that I have no idea about. And I will never speak to anything as a for certain. Like, because he's not a time traveler. It's for certain. We don't know. We don't know. It's called predictive programming. He believes in predictive programming. How do we know? We don't know any of this shit. You know predictive programming because of what you've read and what you've been told or what somebody has put out here. What about the shit they not telling us? You think that we have access to everything they have or all the things that they're doing? If you do, we are far, far further behind the ball than what we think we are. He could be. Shit, I don't know. I can't say for certain that he's not. I can't say that he is, and I can't say that he's not. I can't say anything about a president and the access that they have and what they have knowledge of. Niggas didn't think UFOs even existed. They denied UFOs. Now, oh yeah, UFOs exist. Now that Miami shit, oh yeah, the footage that the guy had in Miami was real. Is it that far-fetched time traveling if there's fucking aliens on Earth, if there's UFOs coming from outer space? Is it that far-fetched? I don't know what the hell is out there. I know I've seen a UFO. I talk about that shit in the reality check with Terrell. Me and my sister seen a UFO. We talk about it. I've seen ghosts. I've seen demons. Like, I've seen all kinds of shit. Like, I'm not saying, and I didn't believe in none of that shit. I'm not going to say vampires ain't real. I'm not going to say Sasquatch ain't real. I'm not going to say Chupacabra not real. I'm not going to say any, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I haven't even, for us to be like something doesn't exist, one person, just one person alone, the possibility of how much you could travel this world, you probably, even if you could travel every day of your life and go somewhere every day of your life, you can probably only traverse less than 1% of Earth, way less than 1% through your whole life. You can't even go everywhere and touch everything on Earth, let alone try to think that you know everything that's going on verbatim for sure. Like, no, that's for sure not happening. You don't know. I don't know. I don't ever want to get caught up in that. Like, yeah, that ain't real. And then this fool brings out all the redacted information and releases all the shit. Do y'all know that they have a space force? There's another branch of the military. Wicked Beezy Vampires real. They on Pun's Discord every night. Oh shoot. Yeah, I broke my my record. I think I went 15 days straight. 15 days straight of going live. Top of the morning, sky high. And Sexy Nay is a vampire. So vampires do exist. The cow jumped over the moon so he could shit on everybody. That's why. But watch when he releases all this shit. Watch when they release all this shit about the FBI. All the information that they've collected over these years. Watch when information about the Vatican comes out. We don't know nothing. We have absolutely no idea about all this shit. I know I don't know shit. And I'm never going to be like, no, that's not real. That doesn't happen. That's not this. That's not that. Come on, cuz. These Zeus, I'm doing good, man. How y'all doing out here, man? Please like and subscribe. Please, if you haven't subscribed or if you're new to the channel, this is just us just talking in the morning, just doing what we do, putting our best foot forward, trying to be better today than we were yesterday. We don't know nothing. We just sharing opinions and our thoughts, our perspective, our perception. That's it. That's all we doing. China beat Starlink. They satellite. Like, man, come on. Hit that like button, please, everybody. Please hit the like button. Somebody said, what's up with the catacombs? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. They can go spend 5 years in the Congo. See if you see something that you ain't never seen before. Go live in the Amazon. Go do some shit that's out there. Go live on the ocean. Like, it's all kind of shit. So he said he's going to release the Martin Luther King files. Like, is there really going to be anything? Do you think that there's going to be anything in there that we haven't pretty much guessed that he was assassinated by the government? Like, the government's hired. Like, what do you think? Like, I don't think it's going to be anything in there that's like going to be so like, oh shoot, we all know that it was crooked. Like, unless he's got some shit that we really wasn't thinking about Martin Luther King was a Manchurian candidate. It was all a part of the system. Like, oh, this was all in play to get this. It's always a bigger picture. I don't know. Man, Isaiah, you know he was. Like, this is the thing. Like, and I'm not trying to shit on Martin Luther King. I'm not shitting on anything Martin Luther King did. Like, he's a better man than I am. He's a better man. He did more. He's more accomplished. He had, whatever he was doing was amazing. Black man in the 60s, writing those speeches that amazing, speaking life into all these people, fighting the good fight, going up against police, inspiring people to be bigger and do more than what they were, going to different states, being away from his wife for this long or whatever, however long, and just traveling the world. And you don't think, look at all those women that probably looked at him like just mesmerized by Martin Luther King. Is it really his bad for doing what he did? Like, yeah, you ain't supposed to do that shit, but am I going to sit here and blame him? Like, nigga, everything you said and everything you stood for is null and void because you cheated. Every man has a weakness. This nigga was at the top of his game, and I'm pretty sure had access to all of the righteous, beautiful women all over the world that admired him and loved him and wanted to be with him. Yeah, he would have to been like the strongest nigga on earth to fight that shit off. And I'm pretty sure he had a lot of lonely nights, a lot of depressed nights. Like, damn, is this what I'm doing? I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes. Like, damn, is what I'm doing the right thing? Is this peace shit really it? Should I be more like Malcolm? Boom, like talking to people, just seeing your people being beaten, seeing your people losing. I'm sure he had a lot of down nights, a lot of down days. And I'm sure that he ain't no saint that's impervious to weakness, to lust, to this. Like, come on, man. I'm not mad at him. And they said some other shit. I'm not mad about that either. Like, do your thing, cuz you did enough to be able to do that. Okay, we have reached our goal of super chats, our 5 goals. We actually have way more than 5 super chats, but I just set the goal for 5 in an hour. And I want to celebrate more life to all of us. And celebrating more life is a shout out to Keem and his brand new baby boy. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody out here who is living a better life, living and celebrating more life and trying to be better today than they were yesterday. Celebrating the new babies being born. It's so much life. There's so many good things out here in life to celebrate. We don't need to concentrate on the ugly. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time concentrating on the ugly. There's enough ugly people in the world concentrating on ugly. We're the beautiful people concentrating on the good shit. Let's celebrate life. When our folks pass away, when our elders pass away, let's celebrate their life. Let's celebrate their memories, the things that they accomplished in life. Let's celebrate Martin Luther King's accomplishments, not his weaknesses. You know what I mean? Celebrate more life, homie. Everybody has weaknesses. His may have been on a way grander scale than ours. Nobody's watching us. Nobody's watching us do our dirt. Nobody's paying attention to our failures or when we fall to the wayside. No one's paying attention to that. They were under the radar. They were under the microscope. Celebrate more life, man. Celebrate these new babies in life. Celebrate being something that can help somebody else. We're going to be blessings for the people that come and meet us. But thank you for the 5 super chats, celebrating that goal with more life. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate all y'all. For sure, for sure. Now let's read these super chats. Mm-hmm. Okay. Starting from... Okay, I'm going to just read Anthony Perez's because he had the last one. Shout out Anthony Perez, $2 super chat. Shout out to Rios. Keep the show up. AZ in the chat. Shout out to Arizona, man. Shout out to AZ. Ace Boy Dogface, $5 super chat. Ace Boy Dogface, $5 super chat. ICE raided the mall in front of my job last night and all hell broke loose. Oh, man. Definitely going to need a call from Ace Boy Dogface. I'm going to Definitely need a call and talk about that shit. So I'm gonna turn on the calls. Ace Boy Dogface. Ace Boy Dogface, put in the chat when I can call you because I want to talk about the ICE raid. I want to talk about that. Prayers to the families. Prayers to everybody out there, man. Tank, $4.99 super chat. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Hope y'all all have a blessed morning and hope everyone has a good day at work. First time back in the gym. Gym that gym. Gym that gym. Look, announcement. I got myself a juicer. Where's the juicer? I had the box. I got myself a juicer. I'm going to start juicing. I did my first juicer yesterday. And I did carrots, celery, apple, and oranges. And that was just my first thing juicing. Me and my wife, I juiced us some cups. But I'm trying to be better, y'all. I'm trying to get on my health. I want to work out today. Today, I'm going to work out. That's my goal for today. Oh, here we go. Dang. Hey, Ace, Dogface. Dogface, hold on. I'm gonna put you on Bluetooth, okay? Just wait a second, real quick. Okay, got him connected. Hold on, real quick, Dogface. Just stay there for a second. I'm gonna say something real quick because I was in the middle. I was in the middle of something. Today I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna work out. I'm going to get my workout in. I started juicing yesterday. I'm going to do a juice today. I'm going to do some kind of workout, some physical activity, some kind of workout. And that's what I'm doing. I'm on a mission. I'm saying it today, saying it to y'all, holding myself accountable. But yeah, Gym That Gym, Tank, $4.99 super chat. Scrooston G, $4.99 super chat. Good morning, Rios, and good morning to the family. Congrats to Keem for his baby boy, and congrats to Rios for keeping this AM family solid. You have a blessed weekend, family. Blessings to you, Scrooston G. You and your family. God blessing you and all the great things for you and your family. Stetwop, and shout out to Keem for the new baby boy. Stetwop, $1.99 super chat. Can you break down Project 25? I cannot. I do not have enough understanding, nor have I read Project 25 to break it down. So if somebody does, call in. I'll let you talk about it. Kevin Finley. Dang, we got Kevin Finley, $4.99 super chat. Can you find out what was behind them double doors in the tunnels you were telling us about? I will do that. I will actually find out about that. Irv, $1.99, top of the top, Rios World, top of top to you, Irv. Thank you and appreciate you. Ooh, I do need to work out. I'm out of breath. Bella, $5. Good morning, chat. AM ladies, fellas, and Rios. The hug is activated. The hug is activated. She's not a thug. She's a hug. I'm on super chat probation, but still got a few more lines to write for my rap, so I'll be back. Hey, we love you, Bella, and we love every bar you drop in here. Keep it going. We appreciate you. And you know, it's not, you don't have to super chat. You could just be in the chat. Don't feel pressure to super chat. You know what I mean? But it's all love to you. Mike That Dude, $5 super chat. I'm headed out to work. Everyone have a safe weekend. You too, Mike That Dude. You have a good weekend. All right, now here we go. That's the super chats. Back to live chat. All right, Dogface, talk to us about the. This is Dogface calling from New York, and he said in the chat that he witnessed one of the ICE raids yesterday at the mall across from your job. Is what you said?
Yeah. So basically, I'm from New York, but right now I live in PA. I'm in Scranton. I don't really like to give it up too much, but
yeah,
that's where I'm at, right?
Okay.
Either way, so I work at a Mexican restaurant, so there's a big mall there, right in front, like across the parking lot, and I work on the other side, right? From 1 minute to the next, the homegirl comes running up to me like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you all my tables." I'm just looking at her like, "What are you talking about? We're in the middle of a dinner rush. We're shorthanded as it is. I can't take another 4 or 5 tables."
Right.
She goes, "I got no choice." She's like, she goes, "Amiga, está frente." Like, ICE is in front.
Yeah.
So.
Bro,
shit. She left everything. She was gone, right? And then when I turned to look, I went to go ask her, like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I followed her to the kitchen as she was leaving. When I get to the kitchen, all the cooks are gone. The dishwasher's gone. Everybody's gone. Like, and so I run outside, like, I'm trying to see what's going on, and all I just see is all the cars pulling out. Boom, 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 right? So, you know, it was crazy, bro. It was the middle of a dinner rush. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? I finally, you know, asked the cook, the main cook. He goes, my cousin works at the mall in front of our job. He called me and told me that they're raiding the mall. So, you know, everybody, bro, you know, in the restaurant industry, it's basically all people with no papers.
Yeah.
So, it was like there was one lady, she has 3 kids in this country, you know, her man works there, you know, and I was just like, yo, what's going on? She's like, I'm not running. He's like, I'm not running. If it's my time, if they come for me, they come for me. So I was just like, damn, bro, like it was heartbreaking for me. It was heartbreaking, bro, because, you know, I got a love for these people and to see the fear in it. Bro, the dishwasher, I guess according to the cook, he's like, he was listening to me tell everybody, and he just booked it. And since he don't have a car, he jumped off the side of the highway connected to our restaurant.
What?
There's like a little creek. Yo, there's like a little rocky creek that runs through. It's super dangerous. Like it's dark. He ain't got no lights, man. So he jumps off the side of the cliff, busts his head open, broke his arm. You know what I mean?
Were they? Were they actually chasing him, or he was just running just to run? Were they actually?
Because the cook has, like I said, he has a cousin that works at the restaurant in the mall itself, and they hit the mall, not my restaurant. But it's literally right in front of my restaurant, so you know they were probably thinking they're coming here next. You know? So like even like bro, I'm good. I was born here and all of that. You know, so I'm not really trying to complain too much, but you know, I was literally the only server left. I was washing dishes, busting tables, and serving parties, and I had 10 tables going at the same time. I had people asking me to do a birthday celebration, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. It's just me, you know. Damn. So it's not like well. But I'm really just wondering, like, today, what's going to happen today? Like, am I going to go into work and nobody's going to be there, you know? Or like, so it's hectic because, you know, I grew up with that worry over my head because my mother was an immigrant and my 2 brothers also, they came to this country very young. Yeah. But they were also immigrants.
Because they weren't born here. You were born here. Damn.
Exactly. So I paid somebody. Bro, my brothers didn't get their papers for a long time because they had gotten in trouble with the law and all of that. I paid a pretty penny to help both of them get their papers, you know, because luckily I was in a situation where I could do that at the time. But, you know, I've always carried that fear in my head, like, you know, like, damn, my family could get going any minute. And I haven't had to live that for the past maybe like 13 years since my mom and my brothers got their situation situated. Yeah. And so yesterday was just a reminder, like, of that, you know, like, damn, this is really serious. These people, like I said, the lady, bro, that was one of the most gangster things I've ever seen, bro. She has 3 kids. Everybody's booking it. She goes, I'm not leaving. She's like, fuck that. Like, it was my time. It's my time, you know? And she's like, God got me. And I was like, all respect to you.
More power to you. You know what I mean? And that's the like it's as if life is not hard enough. As if life is not hard enough without having to worry about being taken away from your damn kids and sent to a country that you're from, but really ain't your country. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I left there. I don't even know nothing about what's going on there. I've adopted to this.
You're real.
Damn.
Her kids are so American, bro, that one time, I know her kids, you know what I'm saying? Her son had made a joke to her, like, Mom, they're going to send you back to Mexico. They ain't even from Mexico. They're from El Salvador. That's how American her kids are. But you get what I'm saying? Like, they're so American. They've been here for 20 years. They built a life. They got vehicles, insurance, you know, all the whole nine. And just to think, like, damn, for them, that could all be over in a minute. And then just like, yo, the girl, the homegirl.
Hold on, Dogface. Let me say something real quick. Hold on. Santa Rosa Locust, I'm gonna respond to you because you keep spamming. It can only infuriate the 54% Latinos who voted for Trump are the cause of this. When trying to be white backfires. You got it wrong. That may be a percentage of them. But you think all 54% of those Latinos care that the people are getting deported? Some of those people are like, yeah, get rid of them. There are Latinos against immigrants. Like, it's not as cookie cutter and black and white as you make it. There are Latinos that are against immigration and like, yeah, get rid of them. Because not only do they identify as white people, they have the same mindset. They have the same mentality of them. And the 54%, I don't want to talk about the 54% that voted for him. I want to talk about the 46 that didn't vote for him, how hurt they are. It's 46% of Latinos that did not vote for him and didn't want this shit. Why am I going to focus on the 54 that did? Okay, whatever. Let's focus on the 46% that are suffering from that shit. Let's talk about them. Why are we talking about only the 54? There's a different side of the coin that we could also talk about. But go ahead, Dogface.
Nah, man, it was a rough night, man, for them. You know, it was a rough night for them. Like, I mean, I can't imagine. You know, like, I've been on the run from the police before, but I was gonna go to jail and come home eventually. Like, they were getting shipped. You know, these people have been here for 20 plus years, man. And it's not. Listen, it's not an easy process to get your papers. Like, if you don't have the chili, my mom had to wait 8 years, over a decade, to get her papers, almost 20 years, because she went through like a university, a pro bono lawyer. You know what I mean? Like young kids that were just interning, and it's not an easy process, man.
Exactly, it's not an easy process. It's an unfortunate situation because I know it's people wanting better for themselves. That's why I'm so torn. You know what I mean? Like, I know that there's people that do bad. I know there's drug dealers. I know, go after the drug dealers, whatever. But it's the family shit that fucks me up. You know what I mean? It's the children. It's the kids. Like, even the fires, Dogface. You know what I mean? Like, the fires fucked me up. Like, damn, all these people losing their houses. But you know what really tore me up that I wasn't thinking about? The children.
What's that?
It was the children. Like, right. Damn, their life is different. Their life is their life is different now. How are these parents going to tell these kids, like, yeah, our home is gone, our schools are gone, everything that you thought was ours is not ours anymore. Our life is different starting today. And when I started thinking about that, it took it to a different level.
Let me just say this, bro, and I agree, of course, bro. You know how I feel about kids. You know I love kids.
Yeah.
You know, but let me just say this, bro. Like, yeah, I see some of the chat, and I'm here, like, yo, you don't have a problem with immigrants. You have a problem with the politics surrounding immigration.
Right.
If the politics surrounding immigration worked out, we can have as many immigrants as possible. The problem is, again, you got to realize these immigrants are coming from countries that this country puts their foot on their neck.
Right.
So they don't really have a choice but to come here somewhere in Europe, and even that's iffy because the big countries in Europe are much smaller than the United States. You know what I mean? So your problem is not with immigrants and all of this that they send their worst people. They send whatever we get, we gave, essentially. You know what I mean? Like the poverty in these countries where you get a big influx of criminal or just immigrants. I'm sorry, let me not say criminals. A big influx of immigrants is because we're stepping on their neck. When colonialism is real,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like we are an empire. And the earth is our territory. It's not just North America, United States.
Hey.
The United States.
I will take it even further, Dogface. I will take it even further to be like, we always poke our nose in everybody's business across the seas, right? Like, hey, I don't like the way you're treating your people. I don't like this and that. So we're gonna intervene and join in on what's going on, and we're gonna try to help out over here. Why don't we ever turn our head down south and be like, you know what? They need some help. They need attention. Why are we jumping across the ocean when we could just walk across the fucking border and help the shit that's happening over there? And really what I'm saying is, like, take care of your backyard before you go out into the streets, nigga. That's our backyard. Why are we?
That's always been a question on my mind because this situation has always been, so close to me. I've always said, before I understood, obviously, because now I have an understanding of how the game goes. But before I was just like, why can't you just, we're right there. South America's right there. We have connection. We have a huge connection. Mexico's right there. You're literally bordering the country. Why is it that we aren't exporting the good stuff from the United States to these countries? And then I got a little older and I did my research and I realized, well, in order for this country and the people in this country to maintain their position, they're going to step on your neck.
Right. And it's crazy because like what an ally we could have. You know what I mean? What an ally we could have if we built up what is ours. But it's such a us against them thing. Like, why we never look at Mexico and South America like us brothers. Like, that's our brother nation. That's our border brother nation. Up north, Canada. You know what I mean? Like North America, South America. Why are we not like, it is what it is. And there's a lot of reasons for it, but I know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, but thank you, Dogface, for calling in. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
prayers
sir.
out to everybody out there that's going through these adverse situations. I pray strength and healing to everybody. Shout out to you, Ace Boy. Thank you for sharing that, Dogface. I appreciate you.
I know. Yeah, peace.
It's always like not necessarily mind-boggling or nerve-wracking, but it's just like, damn, we got all this beautiful shit right here, right on the south of our border. Why don't like if you want to talk about ugly shit, and I don't want to talk about the people or whatever, but like the cartels and all that stuff that's going on, that's right. That's you 100 miles from that. Why are you traveling overseas to go help somebody? It's people living in fear of their life right now that's being forced to do things because their family is being threatened. Oh, you don't do this, your whole family is gone. Oh, you don't do this, your whole life is different. It's right there. That shit's happening right there. That shit's happening in America. It's happening right there in America. Right at the border. Santa Rosa, man, you fighting a lost battle, nigga. All I'm you fight the uphill battle. I'm trying to tell you that all 54% are not sad about this. All 54% that voted for Trump are not sad that there's immigration happening, that people are getting, there's a part of that 54% that are happy that people are being raided and sent back to their countries. All 54% that voted for Trump, dude, I know some Mexicans and Latinos that's like, yeah, get rid of them. Like, send them out of here. They don't even identify as with that no more. They like, yeah, they're way about these taxes and about all this stuff. They're pro-America. I know a ton of Mexicans that's like, yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, yeah, get rid of them. So I know people that voted for Trump that's not sad about this. Oh, new super chat go? Okay, Tafashe. Let me put a let me start another go. Okay, hold on. There we go. I ain't no holla back girl. How many times are you gonna state the obvious? How many times you gonna state the obvious? Hey, this is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show. Who's calling? Where you calling from, caller?
Hey, Rios. It's Lovely. Just calling.
What's up, Lovely? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to give you a shout out for doing your shit on here. You've been doing your little thing and you're doing it, dude. Congratulations to you.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you for sure, and I appreciate everything that you got going on.
I like tapping in over here because you talk about regular, normal shit. Get my head out of the dirt from time to time. Think about life.
Right, right. And you know what, Lovely? Let me ask you a question because it's a thing going on like this ICE, this immigration shit. And
yeah,
like, and it's people from the Latin background. I don't know how to say Latino or whatever background.
No, yeah.
That there are some people that are Latino that are supporting this ICE shit. And that shit was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's fucked up because it's like I get both sides, because I can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm super Hispanic or this and that, because I don't even really know Spanish, dude. Like my grandma was born here. Like I'm not like that. I'm not that. You know what I mean? I'm not that. I'm a no sabo.
Okay.
But like it's just fucked up seeing all these families getting ripped apart and shit, because it's like, if they're just doing their shit, like leave them alone. But if they're causing problems and shit, okay, yeah, fucking deport their asses. But like, it's really fucked up in all aspects of it. But I just feel for all the people and the kids and stuff.
Right. It's a sad situation.
But there is some people there, because I know homies and shit that are like, yeah, fuck it, like they don't care. I understand what you're saying, because I've been seeing a few podcasts where like Mexicans and stuff like that, they're agreeing with the shit,
And that's what I'm trying to tell.
It's like a hot topic.
There's somebody in here saying that all 54% are mad. No, they're just showing the percent of people that voted for him that are mad about it.
No, for sure. There's Hispanics and Latin people that are feeling the same. Like they're cool with that.
They're cool with it. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like what are we eating, or what? How are we being brainwashed?
It's just sad. It's sad that like they don't see the shit. Like when the fires were happening in fucking Mexico, Canada, like, everybody was trying to come over here to help us fight them fires, and we're just gonna turn around and fucking take them out like that. Like that's crazy.
Right. And that's the shit that's like, it's messed up shit all around. You know what I mean? And it's people who don't care. There's a ton of people who don't care. You know what I mean? Like everybody's not.
They don't.
Everybody is not.
And some people are just doing it just to, they think that's what they're supposed to do because it's trending. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's trending, so let's just say this. They're trying to get some views or something.
Exactly.
But,
they're going to follow the crowd.
You can only talk about this kind of stuff with people that are, all there.
Right. But lovely, I appreciate
you,
man.
saying you're going to start working out?
Yeah, today. I'm going to start my workout today. My wife already started working out.
I was laughing, though, because...
Go ahead.
That's right. I was laughing because I found my mom gave me like this box of stuff from her house that I had there, and I found in it a brand new box of the exercise. That's why I was asking who was that exercise guy, because it's a video. It's like a workout.
Oh, that was you talking about Insanity?
Yeah, and he does like he doing like a hip hop one though, right? But I had made my mom get it for me like years ago, And then like I was like, I'm gonna start doing that shit. I'll get my views up real quick.
Hey, the Insanity workout, I did that for a little bit when I was in shape. It really is a hard fucking workout. It's hard. It's not no easy
this
shit.
Is like it was another one he did. It's look it up. It's funny. It's called Size, the End of Exercise. It's like his like dance shit. But I was like, I'm gonna start doing that shit on YouTube in the morning. I'll fucking get my views up.
Hey, I appreciate you, lovely. Have a good one, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah,
I appreciate
you.
All right.
Good day. Bye. Call from.
Hey, what up? This is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show. What's going on, caller? Where are you calling from, and what's your name?
Hey, what's up, Rios? It's Voltron out here. I'm not gonna give you my real name, but I live in Hawaii.
Hey, what's going on, Hawaii? What's going on, Voltron? You know what? What's happening, man?
But
we come together, we get strong like Voltron, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah. But as far as the topic, when you travel around and you get around the states in general, I'll tell you that there is Mexicans that, especially Texicans, that feel extremely American.
Dude, I'm trying to tell people, like, niggas don't understand.
Like, I was like, they feel like they are American. They're fuck these beaners.
Don't say that. We don't support that. We don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey,
but they do say shit like that. Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. We don't say that shit.
Well, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
Well, in California Mexicans are different from Texicans, right?
Yeah.
And like there's.
But the thing is, I see Californians starting to adapt that Texas America shit. Like I see people, like I'm literally talking to people, and it's reminding me of that Texas shit. Like, damn, y'all don't even care about y'all people. Like, not at all. Like, nah, this is America. Like, I'm like, what? Like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because even there'll be one grandma removed from just crossing the border, but it's almost like a classism type thing.
Right. It is definitely a classism
your
shit.
way into America and you have a house, you're all of a sudden, now I'm American.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I don't know nothing about my past or my history or what they went through. Yeah. It's about America. And we got here, fuck everybody else that's left behind. Like, I'm like, wait, hold on. Cause my mind is blown. And that's why I was like, not going at it with the guy, but I was trying to tell him, like, nah, nigga, that 54% that you think is mad that voted for Trump, a lot of them are not mad about this. They voted for this. They wanted this shit.
No. Yeah, they wanted it, like, proudly.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Look, that's why you got that Puerto Rican Nazi or whatever the fuck who got pardoned from jail or whatever the hell, which is crazy. I was like, damn, they brainwashed people for real.
You talking about
you hate your own people.
What was his name?
Crazy.
Dang, I can't think of his damn name. But he was was he part of the
Lorenzo or Ernesto?
He was a part of the January 16th, right?
Yeah,
I know exactly.
Dude. I was like, that's the dude that's the most racist motherfucker.
How do they find these dudes, man? I'm telling you, it's Manchurian candidate, man.
Damn.
What the
I'm over here tripping. I was like, what? They turned a motherfucking Latino into the most racist motherfucker. I don't know. We might have like a Latino Hitler.
And he's the head of it. He's the president. He's the representation of that group. It's like, wait, what? Okay.
So if people don't understand that there is some type of like, how do I say it without sounding crazy? Like there is people that are being brainwashed to be like whitewashed.
To hate themselves. To hate themselves. Like they hate themselves. Like look at like the best example is like
because you broke. Wait. You just a little lighter than me. Shut the fuck up. We still the same roots. What's going on? I don't know what world we live in now because we got like I gotta hate my own people. It's crazy.
Right.
Even I was born in California, so. I speak good English. I speak good Spanish too as well because I did live in Juarez for a little while. And now I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't hate my people. Like fuck, like I feel like I work construction, so I feel for my paisas.
Yeah, for your brothers and sisters out here.
Off, and then the motherfuckers gonna show up over here. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit.
Right,
but working. They show up 7 days a week.
7 days a week, and it's like man. Hey man, thank you. I shout you out. I appreciate you, Voltron, calling from Hawaii. We got Hawaii in the building. We're gonna continue these conversations. I'm gonna take the next call. Thank you, Voltron. Be up, man. Be up and be blessed.
No worries. You guys have a good one.
Call from
Junior.
Hey, this is hold on, let me get that. I messed that up. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
My name is Junior.
What up, Junior?
And I'm coming from Arizona.
What up, AZ in the building? AZ in the house. What's happening in Arizona? Junior, what's up, my man? What's going down?
Now, I came to speak on the topic, man, about the Trump and all that.
Yeah, let's go.
So with the immigration, I'm tired of everybody saying like it's just the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more than just the Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody needs to understand. It's more than just Mexicans.
Exactly, because that's what they know. That's all they know. Yeah. That's all they know. It's Jamaicans, it's Haitians, it's everything. But right.
And
Latino is more than. And when they say Latino vote, it's not just Mexican vote. Mexicans are not the only Latinos. I mean, like, go ahead.
And the thing, like, what everybody missing, they saying the criminals. They want to get all the criminals out. What's wrong with getting all the criminals out?
Yeah,
ain't
nothing wrong with that.
And everybody got to understand, like, it's messed up that it's families that's getting separated, or whatever the case may be.
Getting caught up in the situation.
Yeah, but at the same time, we don't know who the criminals is that's coming over here.
Right.
And everybody complaining about, you feel me? Everybody complaining about everything high and all that. It's people over here taking the jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That's not documented to be from here. It's not a problem to be documented and come over here. If you get the right paperwork, you can come. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But so then I'll counter that. Should we be mad at the people that's getting the jobs for lower pay, or should we be mad at the predator who's offering those jobs at lower pay? Because there's a job being offered at a lower wage because there's somebody greedy up top that's trying not to pay people. I'm trying to make my profits as much as possible. How do I get my profit to be as much as possible? By paying shit wages. Who's gonna take shit wages? Somebody who's starving and don't have nothing. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't be eating the candy if it wasn't offered.
Okay. Do you think it's right that majority of that money they get, they send it back to their people? They don't spend it over here?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's wrong, but they have to pay taxes on everything that they buy over here. You know what I mean? They have to pay taxes on the wages.
But what if they and with them getting all that money from the government, you think that that's still right? And we have to work and we have to pay taxes?
Yeah.
And we don't get the same.
Yes, because the thing is, they didn't create the system. They didn't create the system. They're just a product of the system.
Yeah, so it's okay for them to come over here and get the same jobs we get and also get paid and get the living that we get.
Yes, because if the system wasn't the way it was, they wouldn't be able to do that. They're the prey.
No. What I'm saying is they get the jobs and they also get like $3,000. That's okay to you? With you just working a regular job.
Yeah.
And you get no benefits or nothing.
That has nothing to do with me. Them getting what they getting because of what's offered to them, that's what's being given to them. They didn't make the system to where they could receive that. The system made that. It's a guy above that's creating all this shit for them. If there was not a pasture full of grass for free, no cows would come eat that shit. We're creating the system so that they could come and eat the shit. It's not their fault. They like bees, bees coming to honey. Is it the bees' fault that they're eating honey out of another flower?
And then with Trump saying that he think that's wrong and he want to send them back, that's wrong because it's the same system, right?
No, Trump's not wrong for trying to create whatever he's saying that he wants. But what he should go after is the people that are creating the jobs for them, the people that are lowering the wages. To me right now, the immigrants are just a scapegoat. They're the scapegoat for the system so it can look good. Like, okay, let's get them out of here. We get promotion. We get people to support us. But really, who's going after the niggas hiring them? Who's going after the people that's hiring the illegals that are paying these low wages? Why are they not being put on? Why are there's no raids going after the people up top taking advantage of these people? When they take advantage of these people, but look, when they take advantage of these people, who are they hurting? American people.
Shit, they hurting everybody.
No, they hurting American people by lowering the wages and hiring non-Americans. There's Americans that were like, shit, I'll take that job.
And that's why.
But I'm not for that price.
Trying to send them back. So
why not attack raising the wages? Why not attack raising the wages?
But he's saying they coming over here and working and they sending all the money back.
Yes,
trillions
but what
you're not,
but you're acknowledging one part of it. You're acknowledging the one part of it, right? You're not acknowledging the predator.
Okay.
You're acknowledging the prey. Yeah, what they're doing is natural, nigga. Like, I don't have shit. I'm coming over here to get shit to give to my family that don't have shit. There's an opportunity for me to do that. Who is creating the opportunity?
Yeah, if he's saying...
No. Just answer that question.
Wrong.
Who's creating the opportunity?
Okay, say it again.
Who's creating the opportunity for them to do this?
Okay. The people that was before Trump, Biden and Kamala and all them, that signed the bill for them to come over. No,
they've been coming over since Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez. They've been coming over for years, for decades, almost a damn near century.
I get that.
And they've been paying low wages. Cesar Chavez asked for a penny raise, nigga. The whole thing was over a raise for a penny. Was like, nigga, give us better wages, give us raises. They've been doing this forever. The system has been in play since oranges have been growing in California, homie.
But we in 2025 now. We're in 2025. We're not talking about back then. We're talking about now.
But that's what was. But the thing is, we're just attacking.
Problem. Everybody's talking about 1994 and.
Guess what? Hey, wait. I'm gonna shut it down. Listen to this. So you talking about? We're not talking about back in the day. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the people coming over right now.
We're talking about now.
But guess who's been making the money since back in the day till today?
Who?
The same niggas that's running the plantations, nigga. The same niggas who own the businesses. They've been making the money all these 100 years. They're still making the same money. It's the same niggas that's been taking advantage of the system. Those same people are the same. So we have to talk about it. They've been doing this shit for hundreds of years, but you're mad at the people that are taking advantage of the system that they played out so that they could take advantage of it. I feel like it's just I think it's misguided. I think it's just misguided. It's misguided.
For the criminals.
Yeah, I got you.
No, I said for the criminals.
I get you. I feel
for the criminals.
And I understand where you're coming
everybody
from.
that come over here, for everybody that come over here correctly, that's the correct way to come through. But for the criminals, no. For them, I'm talking about.
No, I got you, man. I got you. And I fuck with you.
So you feel that people with like sex crimes should come over here and be able to make money and send it back?
Say it again, one more time. I'm sorry.
For the people with violent crimes, you think they should be able to come over here and make money and send it back?
I don't think anybody with violent crimes or doing violent crimes or anything that's like illegal, I don't think they should be able to do anything. I think they should be in jail or processed the way they.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but that's not the reason for what I'm talking about. Yeah, criminals. I'm not talking about criminals. I was talking about the labor. We were talking about labor and wages and this and that. But shout out to you. I love the fact that you are being open and talking about how you feel, and I appreciate it. We may not share the same exact opinions, but I fuck with you, and I love that you called in. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem. No problem.
Call from Virginia.
Damn, this topic is hot. People calling in like crazy right now. This is the AM Wake Up Show. This is Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Hello, this is Juliana from Chicago.
Juliana from Chicago. Let's go. What's happening?
What's good? I'm just watching, but I just want to say, like, I'm a Native American person, and this topic is crazy because I'm watching just all these people from all these different places from the world, aka immigrants. Mm-hmm. No matter how you came here, I get it. But like not Chicago. America is a melting pot,
right?
But also,
everybody in America was originally everybody here was an immigrant.
Exactly. White people came from Europe, caused genocide to all the brown people that were already here, and took over America. And now I saw a thing that asked white people, why do white people think that they own America? Why do white people think they are real Americans?
Right.
Why do they put this thought in the world that other people that aren't white who are in America aren't Americans when white people aren't indigenous to America?
Right.
America was brown people. America was not white people before they came here and they colonized the land. People are all mad about Mexicans and stuff. Mexicans were here before the white people were here. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. You're all mad. Oh, we should send them back to the border. We should send them back to the border. Why don't you go back to Europe? You people are not from here.
Yeah.
America was indigenous brown people.
Look at
white
the names.
People brought
California,
black,
New Mexico, Arizona,
California, Los Angeles, San Antonio.
Right.
What the fuck do you think we get these names from? And then they brought black people from Africa as slaves. They brought Chinese people to build our fucking railroads. And then years later, they turned around. They put Asian people, Japanese people in concentration camps. They do all that racist shit and stuff. So all the black people we all have seen through slavery, they killed all of the Native American people. All Native American people. Nobody knows about Native American people these days.
Right.
When I talk to people are like surprised that I'm even like around, that we're 7 generations deep in California. But it's because I grew up on a fucking Indian reservation in the middle of the desert. Like,
right. What state was that in? Where was that at?
I'm originally from California.
Okay.
I'm from like Temecula. I'm from Hemet. It's Anza.
Okay.
It's the middle of the desert.
Right.
But I see racism everywhere, and you say, "Oh, we should send them back. We should send them back." It's like, you aren't from here either. I don't understand why you think you can tell people where they should go and this and that. You guys aren't from here.
Right.
You guys, your family has been here maybe 1-2 generations, and you get comfortable. They don't want you here either.
Right.
That's the message that these people think. They think, "Oh, if we're on their side, then they're not going to come for me." Yes, they are. They're going to come for all of us. They want to divide us. They don't want us to work together. And then they want to get rid of all of us the same. So they just want to have all of us fight against each other.
It's all about being divisive and having separation and keeping us at each other's necks, like me against you, you against me. And we're all the same people. We're all just like, it's funny, man. But the systems are in play, how they're in play. Julia, I appreciate you coming in here and dropping gems and dimes and giving the knowledge and the facts that you're spitting. I agree with you 100%. Keep calling in, keep supporting. I appreciate you. I can't disagree with nothing. You did a great job, Julia.
No, thank you, Rios. I love your show. I love everybody. Shout out Pun, Big P, you my favorite.
Crazy ass Pun.
For real, distraction all day. Stop. You distraction too. You just too nice about it.
I'm all creation and holy.
Yeah, in the morning maybe, but not after fucking 10 o'clock at Ace Boys Worldwide.
Right. Tune in tonight. We'll be there tonight, 9 o'clock. Tune in. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate you for your support. Thank you so much. There. All righty.
Thank you, Rios. Call from
Voltron.
Oh, Voltron is back. What's up, Voltron?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, Voltron? You back? Damn it. I hung up on him. God damn it. I hung up on everybody. Sorry, y'all. Ultron called back from Hawaii. He has something to say. He's probably about to get it, y'all. This is the topic that we're on today, man. I'm sorry, like, if you guys aren't feeling it or if it's not high energy or whatever, but this is the topic, and it's a hot topic. People want to talk about it. So we're talking about it. People are calling in. It's setting a blaze out there, man. People are really dealing with it.
Press 1 to send.
What up, man? It's Rios calling from where, and what's your name, caller?
What's the deal? It's Havoc.
Yeah, I know it's you, nigga. What's up?
Man, what's up, y'all?
What's going down?
Bro, y'all talking about all the all the ice and stuff, bro. And we just gotta take the time to be grateful for life, man. It's the real, like, this time it's showing me, like, we gotta be grateful for your situation and stuff, man. For real, it's real crazy out here, and people just, as an America, you know what I'm saying, person that's born out here, you know what I'm saying, United States, like imagine truths, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine, like, a lot of people, like, I know, like, years, and you know what I'm saying, of like watching this as a kid and all that, and growing up, I was like, dang, imagine us having to go to a different country to make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Send it back, just and have the fear going back and getting caught. So you want to have a better life, and it's like, this is, as the, you know what I'm saying, the American president, it's sad, I can see, honestly.
It is sad. It is sad. You know what I mean? And there's two sides of every coin. Absolutely. And my heart goes out. It really does. I have no answers. All I can do is just talk and try to share my thoughts, have people call in, share their thoughts. But it's a tough situation. Like, it's really sad, man. Like, and I agree with you, man. We just got to pray and value what we do have, because guess what? Tomorrow's not promised. All we got is right now. So I appreciate you, Havoc. Thank you for calling in, brother. It's always love, you know what I mean? But we got to do our best to be the best. You know what I mean? We got to do our best to be our best. Do your best to be your best, and get out there and help people, and be the people that are reaching out and trying to help and trying to get the right thing done. Whatever we can do, we got to do it. You know what I mean? And blessings will come. Shout out to you, Havoc, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that was a rough one. I really don't even know how we got here, but we got here. Oh, let me see. Oh, we got to our chat goal. We got to our 5 super chats. Let's go read these goals. Let's see what's going on. Uh-oh. We got another caller. Hold on. Hold on. Let me, I got you, but somebody's calling right now, so I got to send you. Hold on. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, man. Where you calling from and what's your name? Oh shit, I hung up. Dang it. Did it again. I hung up again. God damn it, Rios. Dang it. I hung up on somebody from here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Back in the building. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name? And hopefully everything is good with you.
Hey, what's up, Rios? My name's D. I'm from Delano, Central Valley.
Hey, what up, Delano? What's happening, baby?
Man, I'm hearing a lot of, different sides of it. And, I mean, I'm in the midst of it. Out here, it's a lot of immigrants. We live in small farm towns, small farm communities. And I see everything going on. And anyone can have their opinion, but a lot of these people, they're just hardworking people, man, just like me and you, I mean, I truck drive, and at the moment, I'm hauling oranges, and old dude that called earlier that was talking about stuff from the past doesn't affect today.
Yeah, that doesn't make no sense. That statement doesn't make sense. It's just like, you can't say that because of the past is why we are where we are right here. And the same people that have been winning and benefiting off of basically slave labor are the same people that are benefiting from slave labor. It's the masters, man. Like, it's the owners.
Exactly, man. I mean, in the beginning of the season, that was before the whole raids and, ICE coming around. It was regular business. As soon as the raids start coming, none of the people, they don't want to come to work. They're scared to come out. A lot of them just rather stay home, just kind of, hide it out, wait it out. And that affects everybody, man. That affects me. That affects the people in our community who work at the packing houses that they're documented. They're working at legit packing houses and they're not working as much. Everybody gets affected. And I want everyone to know, like the owners of the field, man. I mean, I talk to these guys. I work with them. They're hurting too. They're over here telling Americans, hey, look, we're going to give you guys more pay than we were giving them. We're going to give you guys better benefits, whatnot. I'm going to tell you straight out, not one person jumped on that train, man.
Damn.
I haven't seen one person. Yeah, they told me straight out, like, I mean, yeah, we're trying to tell Americans, come work. We're going to up the pay. We're going to give them better benefits. But, I mean, they just don't want to get out there and do the work, So, I've heard field owners and stuff say Americans were begging for their jobs back. I mean, their jobs are right here. Come take it.
They're not begging. They're not begging for those jobs.
They're not begging. Yeah. They're just nitpicking what part of it they want to nitpick,
Exactly. They just let me say one thing. That what that is? That's like me being mad eating my sandwich and mad that you're eating chips over there. Like, why you got chips? Why I got a sandwich, chips, man, and a soda, but I'm mad at you eating chips over there. Nah, take those bag of chips from me. You don't deserve to eat those chips. And you got chips and a sandwich and a soda.
You just want a little extra. Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna be real. I see where a lot of outsiders, like, where their opinions come from. I'm not gonna be one-sided, man. There is a lot of people. It could be any race. There's good and bad,
Right.
I mean, for the people with criminal record, yeah, get them out of here, man. I've done a few years in the joint, man. Like, I get it. You fuck up, you mess up, you got to pay your price. If that's the price, and hear that. You mess up, they're going to take you out the country. You're not documented. I mean, by all means. But the hardworking people that come over here and are raising good members of this society, I mean, I think there should be a way that gets weeded out,
Exactly.
And it's like, shit, the people with sex crimes, let's dig a hole, put them in there, and let the whole community come and give them a good kick in the face, Maybe we could do that, or we could figure it out another way, but there's a lot of good people out there, man. And to the whole Martin Luther King and Cesar Chavez thing, they were men growing up in a whole different era, man. Pushing something that, something that back then it wasn't even fathom that someone of that nationality could push that type of movement, And of course, people are going to come out and get us their negative propaganda, and it's cool. For whoever's looking into that, they should look into what's going on, like in White Houses and Congress, you know what I mean, tables and shit. It's everywhere, man. Just all I want to say to everybody is it's all love, man. We're all one. It don't matter what color you are, where you work at, what you do, how much money you make. We're all one, man. We're all here together. Just try not to let the politics get to people's like feelings towards other people. You mean we're all here, man. Let's just get it together.
We're all the same. It's one love, and stop getting distracted by each other and look up. Take a look up and see who's doing it. Like the enemy is up above. They got their foot on our throats. Like we get mad at other people with feet on their throat as well. Like no, don't get mad at them. Get mad at the one with the boot on our necks. They're the ones making all of this shit happen. But shout out to you, man.
Exactly, man. I mean,
go ahead.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, you spitting some real facts, man. I'll be tuning into everything on FMW, but you spit some real facts, man. I like that. That's cool. Keep pushing for the people.
Keep pushing for the people, and we all the people. We are all the people. We are all one.
Yes, sir.
And it's all
sir.
love, and together we're stronger together, and that's really what they don't want. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna just be 100% honest what the problem is. The problem is they don't want brown brothers and sisters producing and creating a population of a brown community, a brown society. They don't want that. They're scared of the numbers, and they're scared of what's going to happen. And this is just a ploy to me to get rid of people. You know what I mean? Like we got to slow them down as much as possible. If they wanted to get rid of immigrants, and all this shit, or you don't like this and that, you would go at the top. What do they always say? If you want to kill the body, you cut off the head, right? And who's the head? The owners of the companies. But you're not going after them.
Yeah, man. Exactly, man.
You're going after the body.
They're at home with their feet kicked up, watching everything go on. You mean it's crazy, man.
But shout out to you, man. I appreciate you calling in. Please keep supporting. Please like and subscribe. Tell some friends or people about the show. And we're going to grow, and we're going to do great things in the future with this platform, with this community we're building here, and what we got going on. So shout out to you, and thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Likewise, man. You have a good one.
Okay, you too. Let me read these live chats, y'all, and I'm going to get going. Oh, hold on. I got another call.
Unknown caller.
Call from
Voltron.
Oh, we got Voltron back in here. What up, Voltron?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Dang it. What happened? Oh, my God. I did it again. I hung up on Don Supreme and Voltron right now. Shit. I'm trying to send one to the voicemail so I could pick up the other one. It didn't work. Anytime I sent the voicemail, it damn it. All right, let me read these super chats real quick. Damn, we got a bunch of super chats. Shit. Okay, so we're starting with Mike That Dude, $5 super chat. I read that. I'm headed out to work. Everyone have a safe weekend. Okay, Vibes and Visions, $1.99 super chat. Okay.
Call from Don Supreme.
Hey, I'm trying to get you on. Hold on real quick, Don. Let me read these super chats real quick. Vibes and Vision, $1.99 super chat. You're teaching right now. Thank you, Vibes and Vision. We all teaching. The callers calling in, teaching us some shit. We all on the same path right here. Tafashe, $4.99 super chat. Good morning, everyone. I missed my family yesterday, no lie. W Rios, W chat. L Ice, fuck Ice. I'm Nigerian and Ice tearing a lot of families apart. Boom, I'm right with you, brother. Shout out to Tafashe. Shout out to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. I'm like 25% Nigerian. Y'all didn't know that, huh? 25% Nigerian. I'm supposed to go to Nigeria this year. Tafashe, W Rios handling this caller like a champ. Thank you, Tafashe, for the $1.99 super chat. Bella, $5 super chat. Time to lighten the mood. Hope Rios ain't working out with Trey. The way his vocals sounded on that leg workout he posted was a mess trying to cheat reps. Y'all don't know about cheating reps. Hey, baby, good morning. Hey, good morning. Okay, yeah. Let me give my, hold on, you guys. Let me give my babies some hugs before they leave. I'll be right back. Hey, Stinky. Good luck and have a good day. Be confident, be strong. You know how to do it. Just be yourself. And you're more than enough for everybody. You're more than enough to do anything you want. And have fun. Have fun. Make it an experience. Okay, had to send my baby off. Let me make sure I'm hooked up to the Rodecaster. Okay, yeah, connected to Rodecaster. There we go. Bella, time to light the way is. Oh yeah, best trying to cheat reps. When you work out with said, it's crazy cold workout. Dwayne Sessions, $2. If your woman helps with bills, are you less than a man? No, you're not. Black Benjamin, $1.99 super chat. Why is it not going to the? Don, for some reason, this Bluetooth is not coming up. I don't know why. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. Black Benjamin, $1.99 super chat. Are they sending the white people back to Europe? Nope. Tafashe, Bella, right. Working out with Trey and Monster Death. Tafashe, $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Adrian Downs, $1.99 super chat. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Thank you for the super chats. Bella, $5. Time for a commercial break. I'm not a thug. I'm just a hug. Sipping bub up in the tub. Don't give a fuck. Like what? Jason. Bella. Oh, shout out to Bella for her bars. That's the new one right there. I appreciate it. I love that. I'm going to go ahead and hit a love on that one. Don Supreme. I'm going to call you back to see if it connects on the Bluetooth. Are you there? Let me see. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, let me call you back to see if it connects. Hold on. This is frustrating me. I got to get this thing going. Nope. I got to turn it off. Hold on. Take Bluetooth off. Turn Bluetooth back on. Do Rodecaster. Okay. I think when he calls back, it'll come through now. Okay. Hey, man, thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Thank you for everybody in here supporting me. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Good morning, Ace Boy Rios, FTW. Not, what's FT? Is that F to? Man, Dante, come on, man. Give Yuri a break, man. Follow the money. Pizza Jesus. Follow the money. That's always the way to find what's going on. I'm going to just put him on the speakerphone. I don't know why he's doing that. What up, Don? It's Rios. What's happening?
What's up? Good morning, chat. Good morning, Rios. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I got you on. For some reason, the Bluetooth shit is not working, but I got you on speaker. What's going down, man? What you want to talk about?
You was asking about the tariff stuff. I agree with you on the tariff stuff. Price is about to go a little crazy.
Yeah. And why did the prices go crazy?
Well, they haven't went crazy yet, but I mean, he's projecting that that they're gonna be paying, all these countries gonna be paying all these tariffs and stuff. What I hope is that America wakes up and starts to produce some of these products that we're importing from other countries, and we start producing those products here in the United States. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we don't rely so much on other countries for imports. You know?
Exactly. And the way I put it, I was just like, it just seems like if we charge more and if we're taxing people more, the outcome of that is like just gonna be costing us more money. And that's all I could think about.
Yeah, and then the thing with Trump, to me, is kind of funny is, like, he's doing all these executive orders and doing all this stuff, but then where's the plan to let us know why you're doing this? You know what I mean? Like, you just, like, you got to let the American people know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Like, you can't just be doing stuff and not have no reason to it. You know what I mean?
Right, like, what's the purpose? Like Cardi B said, what's the reason?
Yeah, it just causes a lot of confusion. Like with him, denying the loans and the grants and stuff. That caused so much confusion that he had to go on and let it go.
Right.
And that money was already appropriated from Congress, and then he just went in there and just boss hogged it and just was like, "Nah, we're not doing it that way. We're gonna do it my way." And it caused a lot of confusion, and then he ended up having to release the money anyway. You know what I mean? So, but if he was clear in his approach and gave some guidance, then you wouldn't have so much confusion. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, 100. But what we say, on all levels of life, what is key to being productive? Communication.
Communication. Yeah.
Communication in all levels. But the thing is, on that level, when they don't communicate the reasoning behind stuff, it shows me that there's ulterior motives behind the scene. You don't want to share exactly the reasoning behind what you're doing because there's a benefit somewhere else. And it just seems like a tad bit sneaky. Sneaky, yeah, exactly. Shout out to Stepwap 199 Super Chat. Tariffs are used to encourage us to buy American. Yes, but this is what I was talking about by American greed. Tariffs are used to encourage us to buy American, but guess what Americans do? We raise the price on our product to match the market outside internationally. So if they raise their price, we try to match their price, even though we don't have to. But it's because American companies are also greedy. That's the other side of the coin. So,
yeah. So you did a deep dive on DeepSeek a little bit?
A little bit. I watched a couple things about it and just basically how DeepSeek kind of piggybacks off ChatGPT, bombarding ChatGPT with questions so that DeepSeek can basically have all the answers and data, you know what I mean, and the software or whatnot. That's how I explained it. But basically, we're gonna use all of everything we're gonna ask you questions and we're gonna bring that over here and we'll have it. We may be a month or two behind, but nigga, for billions less is well worth it.
Yep. Yeah, it's just China stealing America's intellectual property like they always do, like countries always do.
Yeah.
Usually when it's something new, within the first year, you got some direct competition immediately anyway. Somebody's going to copy exactly what you did. We see it all the time.
Right. And then they get to do it at a way less of a value, way less of an overhead, way less cost, way less quality software. Shit, I don't have to do what you guys spent the money. I'm just going to piggyback off of what y'all doing and benefit off of the money you spent on your shit, on your studies and research.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, man, I just calling in, doing my 1-2. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you, man. Y'all have a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the paper. You know what I'm saying? I made a little 600 real quick this morning on my Forex stuff.
Ooh, let's go. Drop that shit in the Freedom Fighters in the Discord, man. Give them some motivation, dude. Give them motivation. Let them know it's real.
Yeah, I will.
Imagine waking up, y'all, by 7:47 a.m. in the morning, making $600 by 7:45 in the morning. That's dope. That's really dope.
I woke up. It was jumping, so I had to jump in real quick and get on up out of there. And I wasn't trying to be greedy. I just grabbed a little bit real quick and got up out of there. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Real shout out to you, man. Enjoy your weekend. God bless your family, and I'm out.
God bless you and your family. God bless everybody out there. This is going to be the last call. Thank you, Don Supreme. I appreciate you. I got to figure out this Bluetooth shit. But, all right, brother. All right. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to the 300 people in here in the chat at 7:45 in the morning. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody else. Hopefully the conversation that we had this morning was impactful. Somebody learned something, just anything and everything. We can be a benefit to somebody out there, even if it's only one person. But if you guys want information pertaining to financial advice, financial education, financial literacy, hop in the Discord. We have a section called Havoc. Drop the stuff for the Discord. Drop the the financial freedom section and then drop the conspiracy theory section. And we'll be dropping videos and stuff in there for you guys to chop it up and talk about shit. But the Discord will be jumping. The Discord will be live. I will be on Ace Boys Worldwide tonight at 9 p.m., 9:30ish, 10 o'clock. We don't, you know how it goes. But I will be at Ace Boys Worldwide tonight. And 9:15, 9 o'clock, 9:15 today, the reality check with my guy. Let me pull it up. In case y'all didn't know, I did a reality check with my guy T-Rail Meeks. And it's a great interview. So if you guys want to check out what Terrell's talking about, go in and join the premiere, which will be at 9:15. Great interview. I got 3 more interviews after this that are going to drop, but please support, like, subscribe, leave a comment, keep up the engagement. W Chat, W Mods, Havoc, Tafashe, Ohio Ties, Sexy Nay, Scrooston G, Valerie, everybody in here, Sierra, everybody in here, thank you guys so much for being a part of what's going on, and I appreciate you guys. But this is just a promo for what's going on. We're going to be dropping stuff on Instagram and on YouTube leading up to this. But 9:15 is the interview, reality check with Terrell. Please check it out. I appreciate you guys. And I'm out. Support what I got going on. Please like, subscribe, engage, leave comments. It's much needed over here because we're trying to grow this channel and we're trying to be productive and positive in everybody's life. So all love. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll see y'all Sunday morning. Just be on the lookout to see if I'm going live. All love, everybody.